to a special Friday version of a vlog thing. Yes, look at all those trees at the window. Woo! I am currently on my way to work from school. And on my way to work, I don't mean to work, just because I can't justify going home. Because the amount of time it takes to travel to home just is not worth the fuel. Because gas is expensive, children. I really need to work on, if I'm going to keep doing these in the car, I'm going to need to work on how that, where I am in the frame. Because that doesn't look too terribly good. Okay, stop looking at the phone and pay attention to the road. Why are you not doing 80? Speed limit is 80. Excuse you, sir. Sir. Thank you. So yeah, I didn't record a Monday Mumblings this week because I was up really late the night before because I lost track of time while playing Fallout 4. Yeah. And so I woke up really late and didn't have time to do the Monday Mumblings. Oops. Tuesday, I do have a video that's supposed to go out. It's supposed to be a Fallout 4 video. There was supposed to be a video on Tuesday. That didn't happen, so I was going to upload it today, which I'm recording this on a Thursday. Yeah, that also didn't happen. I forgot to take my laptop out of my car, so it wasn't even charged for school this morning. So good thing I left the power cable in there, because that could have been bad. So there was no video at all this week. Oh, why did I not do a YouTube review? Because I forgot to do it on Tuesday, and I didn't remember about it. That is a great sentence. I didn't remember it until too late on Wednesday, so I wasn't able to actually record and have time to do the editing and get to work on time. So that didn't happen, sorry. And if you'll notice that today this video is going up, but there's no podcast. It's because one of Samael from the podcast, his car was totaled, so he wasn't able to get a ride into town so that he could do the podcast. And what the fuck's his name? Raven. He didn't go into town, so he was just gonna Skype us, as usual, just from his house. But I've seen his room, so I really didn't want that kind of a background. That and, well, you know what, just an excuse not to do it and go home and play Fallout. It's a great excuse to me. So that's what I did. I went home and I played Fallout instead of doing the podcast. We just called it off because nobody was in town. And I've got songs stuck in my head from the radio. Okay, why are we not doing the speed limit? I mean, sure, I have a couple of hours, but I'd like to, move. I don't have road rage. I'm looking at you. I don't have road rage. I don't. I just yell at people on the road sometimes as if they can hear me. And now you're probably mocking me. Or if I didn't edit this video properly, then you have clicked away already. Yay! Oh, it's already been 4 minutes? Huh. I got through there faster than usual. Nice. I like that. Now here's the tricky part. Trying to merge onto this freeway without getting hit. Come on, car. Where's your acceleration at? There it is. Hello, friend. There's so many people who on this road doing what I do it wrong and end up almost hitting me. Look at the big truck go by. I just noticed that arrow on that sign is not straight. I've been driving past that for a year and I just noticed it's not straight. You know those little things that you notice that just bug you? For no apparent reason, just because it's a pet peeve or whatever. Yeah, that's what that is for me. Okay, if there's a little bit of a hum in the background now, it's because I turned my fan on. It's starting to get a little chilly in here. I mean, not too chilly. It's not like freezing, not like, I need a coat. But then again, I'm warmer than most people and can deal with a lot more. Which is good that today's a little bit warmer. I mean, it's only minus 6 degrees Celsius according to the temperature gauge on my console here. dashboard, gaugy bits. What would you call that? Like, I know that's the dashboard. That's the console. But what do you call where the gauges are? I don't remember. If you can remember the word, please leave me a... Actually, I honked my horn. Please leave me a comment. And don't hold your wheel by the horn when driving a car. That's a bad thing. You might accidentally honk it. I'm really good at this driving thing. Love how you guys get to see like the bridges that I go under and stuff. And the sun's not too bright right now because the weather's a little bit overcast. But it's alright. It's all good. Yeah, so when I get to work, because I don't work for another few hours, so I'm just going to bring my laptop in there, sit in the room, and edit this video. And maybe work on some Python coding. I don't have anything that I'm supposed to be doing outside of class that I have to do. But I'd like to take a look at a couple of things for my lab, which, you know what, my lab partner's probably not going to be too excited about, because we're supposed to do that together, and we're supposed to follow a strict regimented thing, and I'm not doing that. I'm just going off and doing my own thing. That's the kind of person I am. An asshole. No, I'm not an asshole. Yeah, I kind of am. Just when it comes to doing school, because I don't like how they put us in teams. I'm a very independent learner, as in, fuck off, let me do it myself. And, right, shit, I was gonna stop swearing as much, fuck. Well, that just went out the window. And so when I get forced into a group, I don't like it, especially when the people in the group are stupid. Now, thankfully, my lab partner isn't stupid. He's a very smart man, which I like, because now I'm not having to drag his ass around. I hate when you have to carry people. And it's like, well, no, because if your one group member fucks up, your whole group fucks up. Well, that's kind of rude. What if the group member that isn't doing anything isn't doing anything? Why should I be punished? I didn't ask for this. I hate it when they bring that to the table, and especially in university. I had a night class where they did that. Which, being a night class, why do you take a night class? Because your days are fucking filled, dude, busy as shit. So in the night class, you give us a group project. Hello, no class time means no time to work on it, jackass. When the hell are we supposed to get together? We never got the entire group together, ever. We had one group with the majority, and by majority I mean all but one. One kid didn't even... He showed up for first day, like, he was there, and he knew what group he was in. He's like, cool. Didn't show up in class again. Didn't answer any of our emails or contacts or anything as part of the group. The day we were supposed to present, he shows up. Cool, so what are my lines? Dude, are you kidding me? And we lost marks for that. When we talked to the prof, he's like, no, you should have had the whole group, blah, 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 blah. We should take the fall because we kept sending emails to dude saying, hey, yo, talk to us. But no, we lost marks. Average in that class wasn't very high. I think the average was a C-. It's pretty low average. Not as low as in my statistics class, though. It was a 57%. 60% and lower is a fail. So a class average is F. I think there's something wrong with the prof. Either that or I just failed that epically in class. I brought the class average down that much. But it was graded on a curve, so... So yeah, I'm not even halfway to my destination yet. It's been about 11 minutes, and that was after 10 minutes of getting through the hairier spots of downtown of the city where I go to school in for university. I don't want to give out too much because then you might know the area where I live, and I don't like that. Yeah, no, I guess I could tell you that it's the U of A. There you go. Now I'm about to go over a bridge instead of under one. Roar, so fancy. Caution, may be slippery under 0 degrees Celsius, because that's when water freezes. Bum, bum, bum. Bridges are quite fun, actually, in the winter, because the air from underneath comes up and melts the snow a bit, and then because it's cold, it freezes again as ice. So it's usually quite slick on a bridge. Bridges are also the first to be cleared of snow, just from that reason. I don't know, there's some science behind it. I just go, yeah, sure, okay, whatever you say, man. Whenever people talk to me about science. I think this guy's trying to race me. Mr. Chevy Equinox. My Chevy, come up, I'll beat you. Except, let's slow down, because we're going way over the speed limit now. Slowing down. Hit the brakes. The way they call themselves a city, I have to call them a town, because you know what, they can't really count as a city. They don't even have a hospital, and their city planners don't know how to plan a city that great. They have a massive influx of speeding, that was almost a proper sentence, through the main stretch on the highway that goes through, because there are lights. Everyone's trying to speed to get to the next one while it's green, because the lights aren't timed properly. So it doesn't matter how many people are on the road, how fast you're going, how slow you're going, you can never hit those from one green to another green. Very rarely does it happen. I've actually, when I was doing my driver's training, every time I went through, I always hit them green, and the lady who was doing the driver's training is like, I have never seen that happen ever. And it's never happened to me since, no matter what I do. Do you guys even like the vlogs while I'm driving? Because I know that, ooh, shaky. I know that, my vlogs always get a lot more attention than my gaming videos. But do you prefer the vlogs where I'm in my house with my webcam, or do you prefer them while I'm driving in the car? Please leave a comment down below to let me know. Please, thank you. Or you can shoot me a tweet at NarielTheTrue. If I remembered, I've put that up on the screen here in editing, which I probably did not remember, which means I probably did not do. Because that's just the kind of person I am. Okay, I need to get in that lane there. Are you guys gonna let me through? You are. How fancy. Fatburger. I love Fatburger. It's so good, but so expensive. Dear me. Yeah, I just drove past them and it's just, If you've never had Fatburger, you gotta have Fatburger. Ooh, even better, Five Guys. Five Guys burgers are good. Unfortunately, there's not really too terribly much for Five Guys up here in Canada. Like, they're all over the place in the States, because they're an American company. But they have, I think, like 6 stores in Canada. Now, Canada's a pretty big place. I mean, second largest country in the world. So if you have 6 stores in that much space, yeah, chances are you don't have one near you. But there's one, I believe, in Vancouver, Calgary, or it might be Victoria, not Vancouver. Edmonton. I know for sure there's probably 1 or 2 in Toronto. Probably one in Montreal. I don't know where they all are. Probably not in the Maritimes. There's not a big enough population for them to justify, I would guess. That and the Maritimes are kind of like the poorer provinces. Well, no, I guess the Maritimes, they actually have fish that they can bring in. Now you go to Quebec. Whew, Quebec's all, I wanna leave Canada. Canada's so mean. Ah, oui, French. I want to secede. And we said, okay, cool. We did a vote years ago and said, okay, get out. They said, actually, no. No. Well, we don't want to go. Why not? Because we don't have an economy of our own. I don't know how accurate these numbers are, because when I was in school, the paperwork said copyright 1991. But the amount of money for that particular year I was studying that Alberta had for revenue for Canada, the government was also giving about that much money to Quebec. Now, Alberta has always been the richest province, but because we have the NDPs in right now, our economy's kind of tanking, and about half the Alberta population is out of a job. Pros? Gas is down. Right now it's 69.9 cents a liter. Pretty good. Especially since 3 months ago, that was up to 120 cents per liter. Round about there, dancing around there. Cons? Nobody has a fucking job. We're having an especially difficult time with the food banks, since the food banks are... The people who used to give to the food banks are now going to the food bank saying, yo, can I get some food? So the food banks have very little food for a lot of people, and that's not good. It's just a mess. Thanks, NDP. I can't wait just 3 or 4 more years before we can vote them out. So excited for that. Why does that sign at work just say ain't? Ain't. That used to say, I put it up to say storage. Then someone said storage event. I'm assuming we're missing the P from paint. But ain't a word because it ain't in the dictionary, but it's in the dictionary now, so that doesn't work. So next time somebody tries to use that on you, just say, haha, joke's on you, motherfucker. I should really stop swearing. I have a younger audience. Then again, 13, 14 kind of an audience. Yeah, still. They need to be kept pure and simple. I'm at work now. So, as this is coming up onto 19 and a half minutes as of now, just so you know how much I've cut out, I'm going to leave you. So, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, make sure to follow me on Twitter. Leave me a comment, tell me what you thought about this. I believe I left you a couple of comment prompts in the video. I think, maybe, yeah. Go back and look. There might be an eye over there. Yeah, right here. This will be the eye. Actually, it'd be probably more like right here, but whatever. There will be maybe an eye. If there's an eye, click on it. See where I'm taking you. Let's go on an adventure together.